Welcome back to the channel, legends. I'm Unknown Legion TV, and today I've got some pretty exciting news for basically anyone that was interested in the Resident Evil 7 teaser demo. Of course, we've been trying to keep up to date with it on this channel, and I did say if we ever get any updates whatsoever, whether it be a major update or even a minor update, I will update you guys on the situation, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. So I have some pretty exciting news regarding the teaser, and more importantly, regarding the finger. Some of you guys might already know, you might have already heard, but if you haven't, we got some pretty interesting news coming up for you. So just going to switch over to the email that I received from Capcom, because I am a Resident Evil ambassador. You can see my page on screen, hopefully. But basically, I received an email because of that, and I'm just going to switch over to that right now. So as you can see here, we've got an email. It says, we'll just go up to the top there. It says, Resident Evil Ambassador, greetings. Thanks for subscribing to the Resident Evil Ambassador program. It's already been 20 years since Resident Evil was born. Holy shit, that's a long time. I was 5 years old when the first one came out. Pretty young nipper. Some of you guys might not have even been born, but with that said, with your help, we'll be able to bring the series' signature blend of fear and excitement to more fans than ever before. You can register multiple social media accounts other than the account you used when signing up for the Ambassador program. To register your other accounts, blah blah, we don't need to know about that bullshit. Let's get on with the interesting stuff. Don't want to show the picture just yet. Gonna leave you guys hanging a little bit. Ambassador information: the RE7 teaser demo has now been downloaded over 2 million times. Huge success, I'd say, for Capcom. This teaser has done exactly what they wanted it to do, and probably much more. So yeah, we'll be posting an official announcement over the usual channels, of course, but we wanted to let our ambassadors know before anyone else. So we're going to go down to the interesting nitty gritty. As you can see here, about a certain finger. If we have a look at that image, we can see the path for now is closed. But patience. So what I'm getting from this is, right now, we've basically done everything that is possible in the teaser. Of course, we've all been looking all over the place, doing crazy things, looking for what the hell we're supposed to do with the dummy finger. And from reading this, I think it's pretty obvious that right now the dummy finger has no use whatsoever. But if we be patient, we will find what is, what the hell we're supposed to do with the finger. We can see the finger on screen there. We can see the text. We can see what looks like a calendar in the background. Very hard to see, but I think it says September. And if we have a look at the date, you can see like the dates and stuff. 12 sticks out to me just because it's kind of right there in that little triangle. That kind of sticks out. We do have a blood splatter on the bottom, but there's no date on that block, so I don't think that means anything. I could be wrong, of course. There could be some reasoning behind the splatter, but what we can see is we can see some kind of wallet key as well. Just underneath it. It's not really in focus, but you can see a key. So I don't know. I feel like what I'm getting from this picture is sometime in September, maybe earlier, who knows, but I feel like we'll get an update, which is originally what I said from almost right near the beginning. Was I feel like we can't do nothing right now, but I feel like they will update the teaser to include more stuff later on down the line. And I feel like this is exactly what it's telling us. I feel like we're going to be able to do something with the finger, and the key in the bottom is saying that there's going to be some kind of key. Maybe we can open that door. We all know that as soon as you come out of the main room that you wake up in, the living room, you turn to the right and there's a door, and we've no idea how to get in there. It does move. So I'm thinking we're going to potentially find that key, and that key is going to open the door. And then once we're inside that door, we might be able to do something with the finger. Maybe, smelt it down like people have been saying because of what it's made out of. We could burn it and melt it, and maybe that would reveal another key. That would maybe be for another room somewhere, who knows. But I'm also thinking, considering the tape is a huge part of this teaser, I'm going to guess that once we do get into the room, into that other room, there's going to be another tape inside the room that we're going to have to go into and investigate to find out even more. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Of course, we don't know just yet. But this is pretty exciting, so hopefully we do very soon get an update to the teaser that allows us to explore a little bit more of this little house that we've got going on, and maybe in the end we can actually escape it. There might be one more update, you know, and it's done. There might be 2 updates. We don't know how many more updates there'll be, but I feel like this is definitely something that's going down, so mark your calendars for September. I think that's when it's going to happen. If you guys can see anything in this image that I've not picked up on, feel free to leave it in the comments. I would love your input, because of course I'm just one person looking at an image. There's probably going to be hundreds of yous that will be looking at this video that could potentially know much more than me. Maybe you know something significant about these dates that could tell us a little bit more. Feel free, guys, to leave comments down and let me know, because I know you've been doing a lot on the videos and I do appreciate it. I try out loads of crazy things that you guys have been suggesting. So yeah, again, feel free to leave it down and I will look into these other things that you guys suggest. Of course, we got the hashtag RE7, hashtag dummy finger. I hate the dummy finger, but hopefully all will be revealed very soon. It does say as well, there's a lot more to come on Resident Evil 7, so we'll be back in touch soon. So I will be keeping my eyes out on this ambassador program if they send me any more emails. And you guys can be sure that I will be jumping full force straight into this when it's available. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I know this hasn't been the biggest update ever, but I'm pretty sure you can all agree that this is a pretty substantial update. We don't need to look anymore for what the fuck we're supposed to do with the dummy finger, because now we know we've just got to be patient. We just got to wait for this update that's inevitably going to release at some point in hopefully September, maybe earlier. But again, thank you very much for watching. I've waffled on enough. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like. I do appreciate them sharing, share it on Twitter, all that good stuff. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I'll catch you legends on the next one.